Hello and welcome to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back again today with another pick a card reading for you. If you are one of my returning subscribers, I want to thank you so much for being here with me, for being a part of my community, for sharing, for liking, for commenting on my channel. I really, really appreciate you and your presence here. And if you are finding yourself here for the very first time, we would like to welcome you to this community with open arms. We are a space of light and love. I do daily pick a card readings here. I do messages for soulmates and separation. So please pull up a chair, grab yourself some snacks and a cup of tea, and we'll have a chat because we're all friends at my table. So today's pick a card reading is, we're going to pose to spirit, the person on your mind, what are their true feelings versus how they're treating you? How are they acting versus their true feelings? We do have 3 piles in front of you today. Pile number 1 here with the little bee and the pink flower. Pile number 2 with the dragonfly and the orange zinnia. And pile number 3 with the butterfly and the yellow flower. So whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, just know that there may be a message waiting for you from spirit today. Again, we're asking the question, what is the person on your mind's true feelings towards you versus how they're acting, how they're treating you? I'm going to go ahead and jump right into pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 1. You were drawn to this little bee, or perhaps you were drawn to the pink flower or the deck. But either way, this is your reading. We're comparing your person's feelings, true feelings for you versus how they are treating you. How are they acting? What kind of a persona are they putting to the world when it comes to this connection with you? So we're going to start with, how are they treating you? How is this person treating you right now? What kind of impression are they giving others about their feelings for you? There goes your first card on the floor. Okay, so that first card was the 5 of Cups. So how's this person treating you? What impression are they giving the world about their feelings for you? Queen of Swords. How are they treating you? Oh, we have 2. We have the King of Cups and the 6 of Cups coming out. Let's get some clarifiers. 6 of Wands for the 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Clarifying the King of Cups. The 9 of Coins. And clarifying that 6 of Cups. Temperance. On the back of the deck we have the Sun. So how are they treating you? So on the back of the deck energy is sort of just an overhaul of the general way that maybe this person is treating you. I don't feel like they're treating you necessarily poorly. I feel like they're putting on a persona for the world and maybe acting a little bit cold. I don't feel like there's much contact with you guys recently. And the reason I feel that way is because right in the center of your reading here, we have this dichotomy. We have this kind of coldness and apathy, these feelings of boredom, and it's right shifted next to these feelings of love and appreciation and security. But again, those feelings are kind of flanked by these dichotomy of the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups here. So one represents, homecoming and reunion and nostalgic type of love, and the other one sort of reflects regret and sadness and kind of a glass half empty type of attitude. And we have it followed up by the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands is about victory. So it's not a persona that they're actually showing the world. They're not showing everybody, how sad they are. They're kind of putting on this show of feeling successful and like everything is going great. Maybe I feel like they aren't in contact with you because of that Queen of Swords and the 4 of Cups, because the Queen of Swords, she is all about truth. She desires truth, but you can see those heads dangling from her belt. She cuts people out of her life if they don't serve her, or if it's not the time for them to be in her existence at that time. And I just feel like there's no contact here. But truly, this could be somebody from your past who you fell in love with years ago, or maybe it was a friendship that never quite got off the ground to a emotional place. But I just feel like this person kind of holds you on the pedestal, but they're not showing the world their feelings for you. And I don't feel like they're showing the world I don't feel like they're showing you their feelings for you either, but they do have a high opinion of you. They have a real depth of love for you, and they have a desire to be reunited with you with this Six of Cups and the Temperance card. It's like they're wearing that mask, the happy sad mask. They put it on at whim whenever they need to, but they do desire closure with you. They do desire to level out the playing field a little bit, but I feel like it's a no contact situation. They're kind of living their life, making it seem like they are abundant, like everything's going great, like they're secure and happy, but truthfully they're kind of lost when it comes to this connection. It feels like they're kind of faking it. But we'll shift energies here and see how they're treating, like how are they truly feeling on the inside. We know they're wearing a mask. They're kind of guarding their heart a little bit, feeling a little sense of loss here, but they're portraying this happiness. They're portraying comfort and security, but they do require that reunion, or hope for that reunion, I should say. So how does this person truly feel about you underneath it all? We have the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles again. The Six of Wands. On the back of the deck we have the Emperor and the Sun. So they are definitely trying to kind of guard their heart a little bit, and they're acting really cool when in truth you represent joy and happiness and comfort and satisfaction to them. This Two of Cups is a real soulmate indicator for me. It really speaks about a connection that has existed perhaps beyond this lifetime. It talks about reunion and wanting that reunion. I do feel like this person understands that there's a depth to this, a depth to this connection that maybe they don't talk about with other people, but I can see that maybe it's causing them some anxiety. They're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with that Nine of Pentacles. You know, it makes them feel anxious, depressed. They're losing sleep over the situation. They're kind of feeling trapped by it. But again, we have this victory here. They want victory with you. They want success with you. They want to be able to express the passion that they have for you. But they're kind of faking that till they make it. With this Emperor card, they kind of feel like their feelings have been bruised. Maybe it's been a long-standing no contact situation where a lot of time has passed by. It's like the sense of learning from the past. But they're kind of, you know, you can tell this cat is not very happy being in the cone of shame. And it's that sense of like stoicism and being being strong. Is that sense. They feel like they have to be strong and not show their true feelings when it comes to you. What does this person want with you? And what is their next move? What is their next move towards you? So we have the Nine of Swords here. So they are losing that. Sorry, that's the Nine of Pentacles, not the Nine of Swords. I was talking about the Nine of Swords earlier. The Nine of Swords, or the Nine of Pentacles, coming up twice here is all about that security that they desire with you. But the Nine of Swords is the one where they're losing sleep. So Spirit saved me there. Six of Cups. They want a reunion with you, but they're feeling stuck and trapped right now in their current situation. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So I do feel like there could be a third-party situation here, because on the back of this deck I do have this Five of Cups, and you can see the scene unfolding on this card. It's kind of like a same sort of feelings of apathy, loss, mask wearing. But their next plan of action towards you, I feel like they want to make steps towards you. They would like to have a reunion. They're feeling a little bit of a lack right now. They don't feel like they have enough to offer, or they don't feel like emotionally they are at a place where they can give you happiness. But this Six of Cups, again, it's showing up twice. Soulmate energy. Spirit's really trying to drive the point home. There's a lot of masks being worn on both sides here, I feel. But they do desire that reunion with you, and that Knight of Pentacles is a movement card. But the problem with the Knight of Pentacles is that he's very slow. He's just a slow-moving energy. So this person is making their way back towards you at a slower rate than you would probably like, but still making their way towards you, because that Knight of Pentacles is reliable and steadfast. Advice cards from Spirit. We have abundance coming in, and it's all about perspective as well, right? Like we have this Five of Pentacles, you know, that talks about feelings of loss and feelings of lack. And we have this abundance. We have this scene of these two people. They both lost a coin, but one of them laments the loss and just goes and drinks it away, while the other one gets busy with a solution, and she's the one who's going to come out with that coin. And it's about focusing on abundance, focusing on manifestation, and getting yourself into a high vibration so that you can come up with solutions that move this connection along. We have the victim card. So somebody's playing a bit of a victim here when it comes to this connection. Maybe they feel like they don't have enough to offer, so they're coming forward very slowly. Maybe there is a third-party situation that needs to be addressed. Maybe they hold you on that pedestal really high with those Nine of Pentacles showing up twice. They just have this real sense of not being good enough, not having enough abundance. So they've isolated themselves. We have creation. Because you are the creative life force that drives the momentum in your life. You are the person who controls your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So that's a real message from Spirit today for you and for this person you're asking about, to usher in your own abundance. You know, there's that saying that the Lord helps those that help themselves, and that's because the universe favors action. A spirit card for you today. We have the frog spirit coming out for you today. It's often associated with female energy, this frog spirit, and it's a symbol of good luck. So it's a creature that navigates the water and the land pretty easily. So this person could be someone who is very spiritually inclined, or can navigate between the spiritual realm and the physical realm pretty easily. But it is a sign of good luck. This person that you're asking about could be a water sign, somebody very emotional. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. And it's about deciding and communicating that with the universe through our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Being grateful. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And there's this beautiful imagery of these children here. This beautiful, cute little imagery of a loving relationship between these two children, and we have that beautiful Six of Cups showing up so often. So I feel like this is something that's kind of been evolving since you guys were very young. Give the relationship a chance is at the back of the deck. Whoops. We have clock, need time, takes time. In time, cycles, time to heal, progress. I feel like a lot of time has passed where you haven't been in contact with this person in some cases. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling. We have a lot of indicators of soulmate energy here. We also have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image. And I said there's a lot of mirrored energy here. I feel like you guys both feel that same way. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest. We're talking about manifestation, and I know I bring that up a lot, but that's truly a way to keep yourself in a high vibration. It's a great way to keep the abundance flowing to you, because the universe won't know the difference between a negative thought and a happy thought. They are just working based on your thoughts. Now, what would this person say to you right now? What do they want to say? What are their true feelings? No one knows I'm thinking about you. I'm wearing that mask because I'm worried that this is all in my head, so I don't want to come forward. I'm kind of faking it. It's always been you. I've always felt that connection. There's something special about it. I dream about that second chance that only you can give me. I'm still feeling jealous over you. And I want to know, like, do you miss me the way that I miss you? Are you feeling the same way? I miss your touch. Do you want me as much as I want you? I want to know. Like, they're really worried about that, about you missing them the same way. I ache for your touch. They want to come forward and seal the deal here. But they want you to know that it's complicated in their situation right now. But that they're going to try to find you in every lifetime because of that soulmate connection. Oops. I fell in love with you before I knew what love was. And there is those indicators of the Six of Cups about young love. I keep mentioning that, you know, they were ill-equipped at the time when you guys were hanging out to handle their emotions. Some falling out here. Let's see what we got. I crave you. I love you and I always will. And you fascinate me. Let's get some charms for you. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups and the Star. So your person is really holding out hope towards this connection. They don't want to give in to the idea that there's no hope here, because ultimately they know that their utmost happiness would lie with you, or that's what they're hoping. We have that beautiful Ten of Cups, which is about joy, happiness, fulfillment, comfort, just a beautiful home life. And that's what they really want with you, with that beautiful star energy. We have made with love. We have the love built up in a foundation. And for me, that is about building a foundation with someone and the desire to do so. We have F. We have the chili pepper. It makes me really think about the desire to be sexual with you, to explore, you know, these little baby sexual ideas that kind of spring up. We have the fishbone. You know, it's Pisces energy, but it's like feeling emotionally picked over. It's feeling like you don't have a lot to offer. It's feelings of lack within yourself. We also have two starfish that are represented here and the star card. So that's a beautiful sign from Spirit about hope and faith and healing yourself from within, the ability to heal yourself from within. We have the Empress energy here with the flat shell. We have love in the foundation here. So maybe both of you are kind of building a foundation with other people right now, and that's where this disconnect lies. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We have Saint Anthony here. He's holding a child, which I think is apt because of all of the children imagery here. He's the patron saint of lost things. We also have the baby feet. Live, laugh, and love. And that's truly, I know people make fun of that saying all the time because it's so cliched now, but I feel like it's a testament about staying in the present moment. You know, you can dream of the past, you can dream of the future, but stay in the present moment. A little bow there. We have Divine Mercy, a picture of Jesus as depicted by Divine Mercy. And it's about, you know, wanting to have, I feel like that's a charm that represents for me the desire to have somebody have mercy on you and reach out and do what you feel like you can't do. So I do feel like your person has this desire for you to reach out to them because there are times when they feel like they can't do it. They don't have the confidence, and they look at you like you're the confident one. You're the one who's stable. You're the one who knows what they want. You go for what you want. And they feel like they don't have that same capability. Okay, group number 1, that is your reading. This is how your person feels for you versus how they treat you or how they're acting in real life. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment in the comment section, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos or giveaways that I post. Either way, I just hope to see you here on another visit at the Tarot Cottage. Have a great day today. Bye, guys. Hello and welcome all of you who chose group number 2. This is your reading. You were drawn to the dragonfly, or maybe to this beautiful orange zinnia. But either way, this is your reading. We are comparing your person's true feelings for you versus how they're treating you in real life. How are they portraying their connection to you, to other people, to you? How are they treating this connection? So we're going to start there. How are they treating you? What are they portraying, or how are they portraying their feelings for you, to the people in their life and to you? We have 3, the Green Woman, which is the Empress. We have the 5 of Bows, empowerment, 5 of Wands. How are they portraying this connection? We have Justice. And clarifying the Empress there, the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the 5 of Bows, the 6 of Arrows. Clarifying, the Justice, we have the 10 of Cups. And on the back of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands, or 6 of Bows. So the 6 of Bows on the back of the deck, we're going to start there with the back of deck energy because it's like an overhaul. We're asking the question, how is this person treating you in real life? I do feel with the 6 of Wands, it's all about abundance and happiness and having everything fulfilled. You can see the baskets filled with fruit. They're well prepared. It's just a real feeling of finally pushing through obstacles and making it through to the other side. There is an essence, though, with the 6 of Bows where they are kind of faking it till they make it. So I'm going to get some clarity on that. Grab a little mini deck here. 6 of Bows sometimes, has somebody pretending like they're feeling fine when they're not. So let's get some clarity on that 6 of Bows. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles, which shows them just kind of throwing themselves into work. And we have the 9 of Swords. So I don't feel like this 6 of Wands here is a clear depiction of their true feelings. If they're portraying the 6 of Wands and this happiness, this fulfillment, their true feelings are this 9 of Swords, this anxiety, this sadness. They're losing sleep. You can see this fox looking up at the moon, wondering when they're going to fall asleep. Actually losing sleep when it comes to this connection. I don't feel like they're portraying their true depth of feeling for you, which is deep. With this 10 of Cups, with the Knight of Cups, they want to move this connection into a happy place. And the Knight of Cups is a movement card. So I feel like this person has a strong desire to move this connection into a happier place. The Justice card, though, and here with this 8 of Pentacles, sometimes it gives me the impression that your person is kind of staying where they feel is their place in life, if that makes sense. Like, it's like that sense of conforming to the roles that have been assigned to you. Because we have this 5 of Bows too, it says empowerment. The 5 of Wands, it's about that passion this person wants to usher forth. They have a lot of opinions about you that are high with this beautiful Empress card. They think you're abundant and voluptuous. There could be children involved here. You could be a mother. It's a very nurturing, beautiful energy. But there's a lot of obstacles and maybe some competition perhaps in the way of this connection. The obstacles here, the conflict, the disagreements, there's something that's holding this person back from being truthful about their desires, which is to have this beautiful 10 of Cups, this happiness, this gratitude, this overabundance of overflow of love and comfort. And it's what they truly want with you. On the back of this deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. It kind of makes me feel like this person is truly feeling a lack within themselves, like they don't have enough to offer this connection. And they kind of feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. But there could also be a sense of this person kind of stuck in some sort of marriage situation. Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If that doesn't resonate with you, then that's just not your message. But just with this Justice card here over top of the 10 of Vessels, it's that sense of being where you belong. And so that could be a reflection of how your person is right now. They're kind of staying where they feel they belong, and showing that victory showing this victory of how great their life is going. But truly, they want to transition this connection into a smoother place, into a happier place. Now, how do they truly feel? What are their true feelings for you? Maybe they're hiding these true feelings. Strength. Ace of Swords. Their true feelings for you. Five of Wands, again, interesting. And the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. So how are they truly feeling about you? They're growing really impatient when it comes to coming towards you, and they're gaining clarity on their strength and the strength and the depth of the emotion that they have for you, and they're trying to quench those fears inside of themselves with that Strength card. But the Five of Wands coming up twice really shows me that they're focused on that conflict. They're focused on that competition that may be getting in the way, and they're growing really impatient with this Seven of Pentacles. What is going to be their next move towards you? We have the King of Swords. Their next move, whoops. King of Pentacles. Their next move. Three of Swords. And we have the Chariot. So as far as their next moves, we do have the Chariot sitting on the back of the deck, which is a movement card, but it's also a decision-making card. Your person's kind of stuck in this decision-making mode right now. I don't see them coming towards you in the very near future, within the next week or so, because of that Chariot card. They're making that decision. Do they go to the left? Do they go to the right? It's important for them to make that decision with determination, with willpower, to force themselves through and to really charge into whatever decision they make. But they're trying to be really logical. They're trying to be really logical. And again, they're portraying this king-like energy, right? They're portraying everything's going great. They're really focused on the security of the situation right now. And they're really worried about having their hearts broken. You can see this scene where, there's a third-party situation here. This man has been done in. It's sadness, a lot of heartbreak here. I don't think that they're coming forward because they're really focused on their security right now, and they're focused on portraying that image. Let's get some advice from Spirit and see what they say that this situation needs. We have rejection. So somebody's feeling really rejected, but it all stems from the voices that are placed inside of our heads. We reject ourselves first, and that's because we believe these voices. We believe the opinions of others that are placed in our head. It's about rejecting ourselves and really letting other people's opinions get into our head. We have grief. It's like mourning something that hasn't even happened yet. And so that's the fear of, the strength here, pushing through those fears. It's, worrying about something is like praying for something you don't want. Self-worth. Shine a light on your self-worth. That's what holds this person back. They're trying to portray this king-type energy, or maybe that's what holds you back from reaching out if that's what you really want, or if you want this relationship. It's about shining the light on your self-worth and putting yourself first. Children, your love life is affected by children. We had that beautiful Empress. I said there could be children involved. Maybe you're a mother. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and you'll notice that there's children on this card as well. So you could have children. This person could have children. Heart-to-heart conversations are needed. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Let's get an animal spirit card for you. We have the Otter. And the otter spirit's a very playful creature. It's very smart. It's very family oriented. And it really sticks by its family. I feel like maybe this person you're asking about has some of those qualities, and that's really what's keeping them kind of at bay. They feel like they're stuck in a situation where they need to stick it out. They need to do the right thing, quote unquote. We have the turtle as well on the back of the deck. Slow, steady progress towards you. But there's a sense of self-protection. We have the peacock too, wearing those crowns, but kind of faking it till you make it. The feelings, everything's on the outside. Protecting yourself truly, not showing your true colors because you're wearing that shell of protection. Twin flames. Yin yang. That could be the reason why you're asking about this in the first place. We have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force. It's about clarity coming in for this person. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, learning from the past and making memories. I feel like they spend a lot of time just looking at your picture in moments when they're alone. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. So yeah, they're watching you. If you're not in contact with this person, or even if you have slight contact with them, I feel like they're still keeping an eye on your social media. Which is, look at dragonfly, back of the deck. And we had the dragonfly here. And it's about renewal. It's about revealing your feelings and bringing them out of the depths of the water and bringing them into the light of day and bringing them into the fresh air. You know, the butterfly. The dragonfly spends half its life under the water as a nymph, and then it comes out and takes that first beautiful breath of fresh air, and it's about revealing yourself. And we had the beautiful dragonfly spirit. Now, what would this person say to you? What are their true feelings for you? What love message do they have? The separation between us is killing me. And I'm beginning to lose hope. You know, really listening to these voices in their head that tell them that they're not good enough, that tell them that it's the wrong timing, that they won't be received well. But I knew the first moment that I saw you. I want to know if you miss me the way that I miss you. Because you take my breath away. That beautiful empress is so voluptuous, is so beautiful. The light just went out in my candle. But they were low, guys. I want you to know that. I'm sick of no contact. So maybe this is a no contact. And they're worried that it's all in their head as well. I crave you. And I need closure in this situation. I want you to know that in a perfect world, you would be mine. But I'm afraid that I'm a little too late. I'm afraid too much time has passed. I'm in love with you and no one knows. Again, it's those masks. And I need you to take the lead. I want to kiss you is on the back of the deck. Some charms for you. Try to get to the bottom where I can't see any. This one. Take this one. Seven of Cups. And, whoops, the Five of Cups. So lots of emotion swirling around. This person could be a water sign. It really shows that they're kind of focused on what they've lost with you versus what they can do to create a solution to this disconnect. it shows them kind of being in fantasy land. They spend a lot of time fantasizing about you with that Seven of Cups, and they see you as a really valuable option. We have here the World. By the band of colors, I think of the World with this marble. Desiring that closure. We had the I need closure card. Desiring success with you. The Empress. We have the Empress represented. We have the Starfish. Hope and faith. Healing yourself. The letter D. The letter J. So DJ. I have a nephew named DJ. We have the Whale Spirit. Again, water energy represented here. And it's kind of similar to that dragonfly for me. It's about releasing the emotion from the emotional depths from within. You think of the whale coming up and grabbing that beautiful fresh air breath and expelling the water out of the top of their heads, just this beautiful expression. And that's what needs to happen here. There needs to be a real connection of hearts, a real heart-to-heart conversation. And that's what your card came up as well, heart-to-heart conversation. Whale tail, Pisces, also expression of emotion needed. Another Starfish, healing yourself from any past hurts or any feelings of self-lack within yourself that other people have placed those feelings inside of you. You have the ability to heal that within you, and Spirit wants to remind you about who you truly are. You are not what other people have put in your head. We have the Feather to look at things from a higher perspective. And that stone makes me think of the Knight of Pentacles, making slow, steady progression towards your goals. Okay, group number 2, that is your reading. If this situation resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. This is how your person is treating you versus how they truly feel about you. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post. But truly, I just hope that you come back and visit me for another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys. I hope you have a great day. Hello, everyone in group 3. I hope you're doing amazing today. You guys were drawn to this butterfly, or perhaps to this yellow flower. But this is your reading. We're comparing your person's actions and, how they're treating you in public, how they're portraying this connection to other people versus their true feelings for you. So let's get right into it. How are they treating you? How are they portraying their feelings for you to others? That butterfly can be a sign that this person really desires a transformation here. So we have the Chariot. How are they treating you? Four of Swords. Eight of Wands. Clarifying that Chariot card. Whoops. Sorry about the wobble. We have the Strength card. Some powerful energies here. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Page of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. The High Priestess. On the back of the deck we have the Tower. Okay. I'm also going to pull this one, the Death card. Whoops. Trying to get some clarity, and you get all the clarity. Hold on, guys. Just wanted some clarity on that. Those powerful energies of the the Death card and the Tower card there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about how is this person portraying their feelings for you in public. I don't feel like maybe this is a no contact situation for some of you guys. Is this a no contact situation that you guys find yourselves in? And the reason I feel that is because I feel like your person's in decision-making mode right now as far as the desire to come towards you. And I see them hiding their feelings for you, and I see them watching you. So I don't see any reason why they would be watching you if they weren't in disconnect from you, because that Four of Swords literally means retreat. And it's in the center of your reading with that Page of Swords. So they've retreated, but they're still keeping their eye on you, and they still desire truth for you. That Chariot shows them making a decision between the left and the right. What are they going to do? They need to tame some fears inside of themselves before they reveal their truth to you. And they've kind of retreated while they're making that decision. to figure out that perfect avenue to take, and they're hiding those feelings for you. But that Eight of Wands shows a desire for movement, shows fast communication coming in, but they have a real fear holding them back, a real fear of making the wrong decision here. We have the Tower. The Tower is really a reflection of chaos coming in. It's of uncontrolled chaos, something you can no longer control. And then we have the Death card here, the desire for transformation, the desire for movement, for closure. I feel like there's a real fear that everything's going to fall apart if they come forward with this Knight of Cups energy, this Page of Cups. It's about emotional new starts. It's about movement, about expressing your love. But they have a fear of doing so. They have a real deep-seated fear of revealing themselves to you, for fear of rejection, perhaps, taming those fears inside of themselves, but they're not showing you. I feel like they're in disconnect. I don't feel like they're talking about you at all to people. I feel like they are just retreating, keeping the no contact situation completely in the dark for both of you, and I feel like you guys have no idea about the true kind of back and forth kind of torment that's going on inside their mind right now. How are they truly feeling? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So they're growing really impatient with themselves and with the situation. We have the Seven of Cups. So they're spending all of this time in retreat, just fantasizing about you, keeping an eye on you, and it's adding to their impatience, I feel. Mother of Cups. They truly have a real depth of love for you. And it's a secret depth of love that they really want to communicate with you with that beautiful Mother of Cups. She keeps a lid on her cup. She doesn't, like, you can see the wings over top, not allowing anything to escape, not allowing anything to fall in. It's about protection. We have the Six of Wands. They really want victory with you. They want you to be the rainbow after the storm. After all of this impatience, after all of this time apart, they want to have that victory. They want to be able to ride out and to be on the other side of this with you. And they're fantasizing about you. And they're fantasizing about that, expressing that love to you. Yeah, but they're holding them secret. They've been sitting on this knowledge for a while with that High Priestess, Father of Cups, Ace of Cups. They really want to communicate with you. We also have the Magician on the back of the deck. So their true feelings for you that are hidden are an abundance of energy. They feel like you, or of love, that they feel like you guys would rule well together. There's a lot of yin-yang here with the Father and the Mother of Cups together. They want to offer you an emotional new start. Let's look into what their next move towards you will be. What is their next plan of action when it comes to you? We have the Knight of Wands. Movement. Expression. Oh, we have the Judgment card. New beginnings. And we started out the pile with that beautiful butterfly spirit. We have the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So this person does desire a transformation. They do desire kind of a do-over when it comes to this connection. And I feel like for some of you, this person's going to come forward and express that. That Knight of Wands comes galloping in with his passion, his charisma. Doesn't always have a necessary complete plan of action for when they get there, but there is a call here for a new plan with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about having your ego release ideas that it's become really transfixed upon, about making new plans and making it through the dark night so you can formulate a new plan. And that's what needs to happen here for the good of this connection, for this overall security of this connection. A new plan needs to be made, but I feel like they're really wanting to gallop in and do that. They want to make that plan with you. And I feel that some of you will hear from this person. And sometimes that message will come up out of the blue with the Ace of Cups here. You may not expect it to come, but it's coming. Peacock. Someone's acting very proud. But truthfully, there's mirrored energy here too. Someone's acting very proud. Someone's wearing a mask of, you know, maybe portraying themselves as a king or a queen. But it's all on the outside. It's all about faking it till you make it. We have the oyster spirit. It kind of reminds me of the hermit, Virgo energy. It's about holding on to those inner secrets, something precious like the high priestess. It's like formulating this beautiful, inside of the oyster is this beautiful pearl, and it's been kind of toiled over and created in secret. And that's how I feel this connection is for your person. They've been toiling over it. They've been obsessing over it. They've been watching you, and they've been formulating all of this passion and rolling it up into a little ball inside of themselves that they want to release. I feel like there could be mirrored energy here with the swan. You know, you can see it literally being mirrored. So I feel like you guys feel the same way. It's about transition, about moving this into a better place. And we have a lot of swan imagery here. What is next? Some advice from Spirit. What do they see you? What kind of advice do they have for you to move forward in this connection? Oh, we have mirror. As I said, the mirrored energy here. And we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, and gratitude is a good way to start. Grateful for where you are sitting helps you to bring, usher in abundance in the future. We have sunglasses, watching, stalking, looking. We had that page of swords, watching from the outside. Even if there's a disconnect. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak. Advice from Spirit when it comes to this connection. You have completion. It's time to turn around and formulate that new plan. This is the same sort of essence of that Ten of Swords. She's really focused here on the death part, but if she turns around, she can literally see the beautiful dawn of that new day. There is light after the storm. Wisdom. You have everything that you need inside of you. An inner wisdom and impatience. You're growing impatient, hiding those feelings. Your person's growing impatient as well. You can keep yourselves in a positive mindset and keep your selves feeling grateful through acts of service. Spirit really wants you to, I want to bring that forward. I wasn't going to mention it. Oops, sorry about the wobble. I wasn't going to mention it, but acts of service can really make us feel abundant, can make us feel so happy, can put us into this beautiful positive mindset. And that's a great way to kind of supersede the impatience that's kind of swirling around this connection. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning with that Knight of Wands, as I said. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. What do you need to release? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work here. There's yin-yang soulmate energy here as well. New love, a new person, has stirred your romantic feelings. What is next? Let's get some messages from your person. What love messages does your person wish that they could express to you? What are their true feelings for you? I don't want anyone to get hurt in this situation. I don't want myself to get hurt either. I don't want to put myself out on a limb just to fall hard. But I'm fantasizing about you. We had that Seven of Cups show up for you. I'm coming forward with an offer. That Knight of Wands doesn't waste time. He gallops in. He's charismatic. He likes to travel. He could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, especially a Leo with that Strength card. Again, they don't have to be. You consume my thoughts. They're fantasizing. You're consuming all of their thoughts. Because I dream about that life that we almost had together and about what, the possibilities. And the longing is eating away at me. I feel ready to act. I feel our connection, but I don't quite understand it. So maybe this person isn't as spiritual as you are, but you fascinate me. I miss your touch. I dream of having children with you. Ooh. I need you to take the lead, but I do feel that they are coming forward. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. I crave you. More here. I hide my feelings for you from everyone because I didn't realize what we had either. I have never fully recovered from losing this connection. You drive me insane. And on the back of the deck we have, do you want me to? So lots of messages for you guys today from your charm bowl. Let's see what you have. Hard time doing it one-handed, you guys. What do we have in the bowl today? We have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. And so they're really focusing on the negativity and what they don't have. They're worried about getting hurt. They don't know if they have enough to offer you. But the passion that they have for you, the emotional toll that this is taking is forcing their hand. I feel like they want to come galloping towards you. They have this urge that they cannot quench. Me versus me. We truly hold ourselves back in life. It really, speaks to us about the desire to move forward. We hold ourselves back with our fear. Let's flip some of these over. Believe in love. Give a girl the right shoes and she will conquer the world. Marilyn Monroe. We have the lock here. Someone's holding secret feelings, but holding out hope with the star energy here. We have the love and it's built up on a foundation. Oops. Somebody could be building a foundation with someone else, and that could just be a desire that your person has with you. We have this strength rune, but overcoming forces and obstacles against you. The marijuana charm is out today. The letter P. Sorry, my hand is in the way. You guys can't even see it. The cat and the seahorse. They're both white today. And the seahorse is about going with the flow in life. Seahorses also mate for life, I believe. Somebody mentioned in the comment section. And it's about going with the flow. And sometimes we get caught up in the reeds and we are too scared to let go and to just go where fate is going to take us. And I feel like that fear is what really holds us back in life from getting the life of our dreams, because we don't feel like we deserve it, or we feel like too many people will get in the way, or, whatever the case may be. It's just about going with the flow. Okay, group number 3, this is your reading today. This is a comparison between how your person acts and treats you in everyday life, how they portray their feelings for you to the world versus how they truly feel in the inside about this connection and about you. This person really wants to come forward, and I feel like they will come forward with some passion, which hopefully will bring in a lot of clarity for you in this connection. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Even liking this video helps me to grow so much. I truly appreciate you guys being here with me and spending your time with me. I know that time is precious, and so I truly appreciate you spending the time here with me today. I hope that you join me on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.